Education/study. Q1. Do you think students learn better in groups or alone?
I believe students have always benefited from group learning because it encourages sharing of ideas and solving problems together. However, I've also noticed that studying alone helps when deep focus is needed. So, a balance of both is the most effective.
Q2. How has education changed in your country over the years?
Education in my country has changed a lot. In the past, students mostly relied on textbooks and teachers, but now digital tools and online platforms have become common. This shift has made learning more interactive and accessible.
Q3. Should students be allowed to choose all their subjects?
In my opinion, students should have the freedom to choose most of their subjects because it increases motivation. But at the same time, some compulsory subjects like mathematics and language are essential for everyone.
Work/career. Q1. Do you think job satisfaction is more important than salary?
Yes, I've realized that job satisfaction lasts longer than money because it gives people motivation and peace of mind. Salary is important, but without satisfaction, people usually feel stressed and unproductive.
Q2. How has technology affected the way people work?
Technology has completely transformed the workplace. For example, people have been using emails, video calls, and AI tools to finish tasks faster. However, it has also made work more stressful because employees are expected to be available all the time.
Q3. What are the main factors people consider when choosing a career?
I think the main factors are salary, job security, passion, and work-life balance. In my country, people have usually prioritized stability and income, but recently, young people have started focusing more on personal interest.
Technology and internet. Q1. How has the internet changed the way people communicate?
The internet has completely changed communication. People have been using social media and messaging apps to connect instantly across the world. Although it has made life easier, it has also reduced face-to-face interaction.
Q2. Do you think people today rely too much on technology?
Definitely. People have become so dependent on smartphones and computers that even simple tasks feel difficult without them. While it brings convenience, over-reliance has reduced creativity and patience.
Q3. What problems can technology cause in the workplace?
Technology can cause issues like distraction, information overload, and even job loss due to automation. I've seen some colleagues struggle with stress because they need to learn new systems again and again.
Family and relationships. Q1. Do you think family is less important than it was in the past?
I don't think so. Family has always been important. What has changed is the way people spend time together. Nowadays, busy work schedules mean people see each other less, but emotional support is still strong.
Q2. What role do grandparents play in families in your country?
Grandparents play a huge role. They have traditionally guided the younger generation with wisdom and moral values. Many families still rely on them for childcare and advice.
Q3. Should children spend more time with family than with friends?
Both are important. Spending time with family gives children stability, while friends help them develop social skills. I think children need a balance of both.
Society and culture. Q1. How has traditional culture been affected by globalization?
Globalization has influenced traditional culture a lot. People have been adopting Western fashion, food, and lifestyle. Still, festivals and customs remain strong, especially in rural areas.
Q2. Do you think traditions are still important in modern society?
Yes, traditions connect people to their roots and create a sense of identity. Even though society has modernized, I've noticed that most people still celebrate cultural events.
Q3. How do festivals benefit society?
Festivals bring people together, strengthen unity, and boost the local economy. For example, during Eid or New Year celebrations, communities have always shared joy and hospitality.
Environment. Q1. What are the biggest environmental problems in your country?
The main problems are air pollution, deforestation, and plastic waste. Cities have become overcrowded, and as a result, pollution levels have increased rapidly.
Q2. Do you think individuals can make a real difference in protecting the environment?
Yes, small actions like reducing waste, using public transport, and planting trees can make a big difference if everyone does it consistently.
Q3. How should governments encourage people to protect nature?
Governments should raise awareness, introduce strict laws, and give incentives for eco-friendly practices. For example, people could get discounts for using renewable energy.
Travel and tourism. Q1. What are the benefits of international tourism?
International tourism has brought many benefits. Countries have earned revenue, created jobs, and promoted cultural exchange. In the past, few people traveled abroad, but now more people visit different countries. In the future, tourism will continue to grow and become more eco-friendly.
Q2. How can tourism affect the local culture of a place?
Tourism has influenced local culture in both positive and negative ways. It has promoted traditional art and festivals, but sometimes local customs have been commercialized. Currently, people try to balance tourism and cultural preservation.
Q3. Do you think tourism will increase or decrease in the future?
Tourism has been increasing steadily. In the past, travel was expensive and difficult, but now it is easier. I think in the future, tourism will grow further with better transport and online booking systems.
Health and lifestyle. Q1. Do you think people today have a healthier lifestyle than in the past?
Some people have adopted healthier habits, such as exercising and eating nutritious food. Earlier, lifestyle-related diseases were less recognized. Currently, awareness has increased, and in the future, health apps may improve lifestyle even more.
Q2. How can governments encourage people to exercise more?
Governments have started campaigns to promote exercise. Previously, people were less conscious about fitness. Today, public gyms, parks, and sports programs motivate people, and I believe in the future, more incentives will encourage physical activity.
Q3. What role does diet play in maintaining good health?
Diet has always played a crucial role in health. In the past, people ate fresh, home-cooked meals, but now fast food is more common. Maintaining a balanced diet is essential, and in the future, health-conscious choices will likely increase.
Media and communication. Q1. Do you think newspapers will disappear in the future?
Traditional newspapers have already lost some importance. In the past, they were the main source of news, but now online news dominates. I think in the future, newspapers will survive only in digital form.
Q2. How does social media influence young people?
Social media has greatly influenced young people's opinions, habits, and social interactions. Earlier, youth relied on friends and books, but now social media shapes trends and awareness. In the future, this influence will likely grow even more.
Q3. Should governments control the media?
Some control is necessary to prevent misinformation, but complete control can limit freedom. In the past, media regulation was minimal. Today, governments intervene occasionally, and in the future, a balance between freedom and responsibility will be crucial.
Crime and law. Q1. Why do some people commit crimes even if they know it is wrong?
People have committed crimes for money, power, or lack of awareness. In the past, social support and education were limited, which increased crime. Currently, laws are stricter, but some still take risks. In the future, education and awareness may reduce crime further.
Q2. Do you think strict punishments reduce crime?
Strict punishments have already deterred some crimes. Earlier, penalties were lighter, so offenses were more common. Now, harsher laws make people think twice. In the future, combining strict laws with preventative education will be most effective.
Q3. How can young people be prevented from committing crimes?
Awareness programs, proper education, and community support have helped reduce youth crime. In the past, lack of guidance was a problem. Currently, mentorship and extracurricular activities guide them positively, and in the future, more structured programs will help.
Global issues. Q1. Do you think globalization is positive or negative?
Globalization has had both positive and negative effects. In the past, countries were isolated, but now trade, culture, and communication have increased. While it brings opportunities, some local industries face challenges. In the future, globalization will continue with more cooperation.
Q2. How has international trade changed your country?
International trade has expanded markets and improved living standards. Previously, exports and imports were limited.